best way to start your day.
Rise and shine!
If you gotta get up,
I gotta get up, I gotta get up.
do it with us. And go, go, go! The Morning Show, live.
Morning, everybody. Morning, Kevin. Letting lead off today. Jana, Christy, morning to you. Two, three, four, five. I got a shirt everywhere. Good Tuesday morning to you, everybody. Thunder Radio Morning Show. Getting you to work, getting you home from work for you night shift warriors. Glad to have you along with us on this Tuesday morning. Morning Show brought to you each and every day by Dr. James Van Winkle and his many great ways to make you look great, function great, and feel great. 482 Interstate Drive in Manchester, right across from Unity Medical Center. We have got a lot to get to today. We've got our normal things. Tuesday, 2 reels and a fake, stupid, silly stat, chances to win some prizes, name that tune. Coming at you later on. First, a weather check, though. 73 degrees outside the Unity Medical Center studios. Heat advisory continues today as we will head up for a high of 90. Heat index values in the low 100s, 30% chance of rain showers and storms, 71 overnight tonight, and then around 92 on Wednesday with that heat advisory continuing, 20% chance of rain showers and storms. We got a pretty good shower yesterday, at least out towards our house anyway. 89 on Thursday and Friday. So we stay good and warm. All right, we've kind of hit the things that we're going to do. We need to now welcome in the better half of the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Across from me sits the brains of the operation, the planner, the organizer, the CEO, and the president of Peterson Media Group. By far the looks in the studio, she is the president of the Manchester Chamber of Commerce, the microphone licker, the corn cob eater, one of the main reasons the rockin' world continues to go round. Holly, good morning to you. Hello.
Good morning.
It's going to be a good show.
It's going to be a great show. It's going to be a great show.
I don't know.
It is.
I'm not in a good mood.
That's why it's going to be good.
No, you're going to get mad at me and you're going to yell.
Well, the people seem to love it.
I'm going to push all the buttons today. What's that? Saw a birthday this morning.
Huh?
Whose birthday was it today? I saw a dancer. I should not be new.
I had scheduled that to post,
Okay, well,
and that is Olivia Walker. Jessica, wait till you found out. Wait till you found out. Wait till y'all find out, Christy, Jessica, everybody, what has got him so pissed off today. It's
I'm not
bad.
so sure one of them doesn't even know.
It's bad. He is. We got in a fuss right before we got on air. He is in a. Thank you, Jana. Thank you, because
Nobody in Chevyville seems to know.
nobody in Chevyville likes it. I mean, a few people, like the football players' moms and
They'll
stuff.
get it figured out.
But if I post something in coffee, like for the Raiders, man, everybody's like, "This is awesome," and they share the tar out of it. But crickets. I'm gonna start sharing Chevyville's media stuff on Thunder.
It'll gain traction. Just give it a little time. Comings and goings, what's happening in and around the Manchester community? We got a lot to talk about this morning. First and foremost, we are 6 days away from the official start of fall sports practice. They're already practicing, so whatever. But the first official day, full pads, full everything, full contact, full speed, full mandatoriness is on Monday. We are 7 days away from the return of county schools, so we're going to be there a week from today. The morning show goes on the road, and we will be at Coffee County Central High School for Senior Sunrise. That'll be happening next Tuesday. So morning show per normal, 6:30 to 8:30, but we will be on location at Coffee County High School. So we'll either be indoors or outdoors, depending on how they set things up. The plan is to be outside for the sunrise, but I don't know. The rain has pushed us inside the past couple of years for that event. So hopefully this year goes better. Last year we had some technical issues. We got through it, but it wasn't the best.
I had no idea. I was oblivious.
Holly was out there with her camera.
I was on the blow-up jumpy slide thing.
Yeah, playing and having a good time. I'm over here trying to run the show with no board operator. And anyway, that's coming up next week. City schools next week as well. We are 10 days away from the Hillsborough Homecoming Association's Rumble on the Hill Truck and Tractor Pool. That's next Friday and Saturday, August the 1st and 2nd, 7 o'clock both nights. 11 days away from Cars and Coffee's monthly car cruise-in, put on by Custom Auto and Rod Shop, and 31 days away from kicking off high school football. So right at a month, we'll be kicking it off a month from today, the August 22nd. We'll be doing it. So look forward to that. Coffee County will be at Franklin County that night.
Yes.
Tullahoma Shelbyville kick off on Saturday, the 23rd.
Excited about all that.
Yeah. I'll probably get to catch a couple of games that week since I
Right?
get to go
Friday, Saturday.
I got to go watch Friday, Saturday. That's all I've got. Holly, what do you have this morning?
It's National Mango Day. I like mangoes.
Do with that what you will.
And it's National Hammock Day. Hammock. Go lay in a hammock and eat a mango.
I feel like those are just one of the more overrated things. Like hammocks. Like you see them, you're like, oh, I'd love to be in a hammock. But whoever lays in them?
Joshua Kurt, when you and I had a hammock.
I didn't lay in it much.
I laid in it often.
No, I didn't.
I like to swing. I like a porch swing, which we don't have. And, so we had a hammock. There's something soothing about a rock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rocking back and forth.
I just never could get too comfortable in them. I mean, they're not bad. I feel like they are a letdown versus what you expect from them.
What?
Yeah. I just feel like you look at them and you're like, that's going to be amazing. And you get in it. It's okay.
I see. I like the way it cradles you. I don't know. I'm a big hammock fan. Josh, not so much. Josh is not a fan of much, though. And the day started off fine. He woke up. He's in a great mood. He wakes up like Cinderella, singing to birds and stuff on the Norm. That's just how he wakes up, happy to be alive. And
I guess I'm the worst. I guess I'm just the worst.
First thing in the morning, he is on his best behavior. I could ask him for anything in the morning, and he would be like, yes, my queen, anything for you. And then something about that drive into work, he just like, I don't know. Maybe the drive-in sucks the nice right out of him. Anywho, he goes out to take his stuff to the truck, getting ready to leave for work, and I'm taking some of my stuff out to the car. And I see him walking back, and he is not got a happy look on his face. I'm in the garage, and he said, we got rolled. I said, what? We got rolled. So I walk out, and sure enough, we got rolled. I think that may be our first real time ever being rolled.
I'm not happy about it.
As soon as I saw, I started laughing because I know how mad Josh is going to be. I know how mad he's going to be. And I have to deal with that. I don't care to deal with the toilet paper. I don't care. I'll pick it up. I don't care. Whatever.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. I don't want that to happen all the time. Like that. Okay. One time. But
I don't think it's funny at all.
Josh is mad. mad. He is mad. And he's like, I said, it's okay, buddy. I'll have it cleaned up before you get home. I said, you won't even ever have to see it. And he was like, you don't have time for that. You're busy.
But she doesn't. She's got things to do. She's got chamber things, ribbon cuttings, ball games, and she shouldn't have to spend her free time cleaning up a mess that somebody decided to make. I've never been a fan of the rolling. Some people roll our
Listen,
neighbor's yard a lot.
No,
And I go
but
over
he's
and
a
help him
youth
clean.
pastor.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen.
And I go over and help him clean it up. I'm like,
you deal with the youth, and that's the thing. Okay, I don't know how to feel about getting rolled because number one,
it's probably somebody who hates us.
is it a fun roll? Is it like, oh, let's go roll Josh and Holly, that'll be funny, or is it some turd heads who think, I don't know, they don't like us and they're just rolling out of meanness? And if that's the case, I don't like that.
And I assume
You put garbage in my yard.
that that's the case.
But
they
so I don't
they
know.
dumped a bunch of full rolls in a puddle. It rained yesterday, and there's a
Put that. I thought that picture
There's
was
a
kind
puddle.
of artsy.
in the driveway, and they dumped a bunch of toilet paper in the water.
Okay, I didn't mind the toilet paper. In the tree, like I don't want that. Don't get me wrong. Don't come to my house, and we've got cameras, and I've got one of those bird feeder cameras, and you can actually hear them talking on it. But because
I'm going to decipher who did this.
because we were leaving for work, I've not had time to go through all the feed on the bird feeder camera, and then we're going to check with the neighbors and see what footage they got.
I'm going to break it down. I'm going to have the answer, and I'll take the audio and I will import it into SoundForge in there, and I will bump it up to a level that we hear everything.
I hear on the little clip that I did listen to, I hear a male voice. So that's all I've got so far.
And there is toilet paper remnants all the way down the road.
That's the part I didn't like, because there's trash in the road.
There's trash in the road. I'll leave the driveway and there is piles of garbage, like just toilet paper wrappers, all the way down the road, and a popper from a confetti
popper at the end of the drive. Like somebody was happy about the job they had done, and they celebrated with a confetti. I'm glad they did that though at the end of the driveway and not in the yard somewhere. And I'm also glad that they didn't go in my backyard and mess with anything back there.
I killed somebody.
Nothing was tore up except the toilet paper. They didn't.
Well, and I didn't inspect super good around there. I didn't see anything back there, but I wasn't looking.
Brittany said they could have just left the free rolls on the porch. You could have used them. I know they threw them in a puddle of water. I can't use it. I mean, people used to hoard toilet paper. Y'all remember that?
Remember COVID?
What would 2020 you think about somebody wasting all that?
I'm
toilet
upset
paper?
that my dog didn't make a noise.
What good is he?
The
Gosh,
driveway alarm didn't go off. I guess they didn't pull into the driveway.
smart.
But the cameras may be my saving grace here.
Yeah.
Josh sounds super old right now.
Heavens to Betsy.
The next thing coming out of his mouth is heavens to Betsy. Yeah, I know. But I've never listen. I have never been a fan of that. It's not at this age. I've never been a fan of.
Have you ever done it?
When I was a kid.
Okay.
And I wish that someone would have told me that wasn't a good idea.
Oh, goodness. In all the years of your kids in school, did you never? Now, this is kind of our first.
No, somebody did a little something.
It was
not
just
long after we moved in, but we didn't have.
It wasn't much.
We still don't have any good trees, but we have at least a few.
Did you
out
put the
there.
pictures up there? So
I've
they could
already
see?
rolled through them. Yeah.
Okay. Golly. And he's in a bad. Okay. So that's the thing. This rolls over. This just doesn't. I can look at that and go, oh, dang, we got rolled. I'm gonna have to clean all that up later. Well, got to go to work, and I can say that's happened. I have to deal with it, and I can move on. But this will wreck Josh's entire day. And if his day is wrecked, you might as well count on my day being wrecked.
I'm going to wreck everybody's day around me.
He's just gonna knock.
Hope everybody jocks the staff meeting we're going to have later today.
He's gonna knock everything off the table. Off. He's just gonna take the Monopoly board and flip it over.
Yes.
I come in and it was I had a tank top on. I was a little chilly when I walked in here. And he's got like the AC full blast blowing in here. And so I didn't say it at first because I was going to see if I could just tough it out. But I could tell I was going to be cold. And I was like, hey, it's a little cold in here. He goes, fine. And he gets mad. He's like, we'll just, it's hot. I was hot. And then so everything is a big deal now. So I went and got my hoodie.
Well, don't worry about it. I turned the heater on.
Yeah.
So
this is you're the
the heater's on, and you'll be fine now.
Anyway, we're
And all the dew has fell on it, so it's all just sticky.
I didn't want to tell you this, but so we leave for work so early in the morning. The sun's just coming up, and it's the prettiest orange, and it's lighting up the steam coming up, making fog, off the pool water, and in the yard there's kind of like a foggy haze. And I was walking out there with all that toilet paper flying around me. It was kind of pretty. There's
nothing pretty.
It was just hanging, and I was like, I wanted to do one of these things. Tay in the wind. Anybody say nail? Tay in the wind.
Holly and I are not the same person. Dana says they didn't get the pool, right? I hope not. I didn't go back there and look.
No, we would.
That's the thing. Now I'm like, okay.
No.
I guess I wouldn't know. It would be sunk to the bottom or what. Like if they messed with my pool, I'm going to be very, very upset. Now I want to go home and look now. I didn't see anything in the backyard to lead me to believe it had been rolled. And to be honest with you, because I went out the back door and I came around the corner and saw one of the trees roll, but it's the neighbor's tree. And I was, oh man, somebody got Tim. And I kept walking and realized it was my yard. And then
thanks for that guy. Wait,
I was not happy.
It's me.
Yeah. So some of it's on there, kind of on there, but it's somebody who intimately knows my property line.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of tricky, but that tree hangs over on my side, but it's really their tree. It's somebody who intimately knows what's mine.
You think so?
Yes, I do.
Do you have an idea? Do you have someone you think that you think it was my sister?
It was 12:15.
Okay.
I don't think so. I thought that at first, and then I'm like, oh, it's kind of late. Don't they go to bed?
Yeah, but I feel like
she's also not up on the morning show this morning. But I mean, her husband wakes up early, so I don't think she would be out that late.
Lori says she's sure that it was somebody just, all in good fun. So
shut up, Lori.
Don't let it ruin your day. He doesn't mean that, Lori.
I do.
No, he's just in a foul mood.
So anyway, but now I'm trying to go through my head and think of who was this. I think it was teenagers. I don't think it was adults like, say, your sister, because I don't think they would have left the trash out in the road or what. You know what I'm saying? I think it was teenagers. I think.
I feel like the clip that I watched at the very end, I feel like I can hear one of them say something about cameras.
Yeah. I want to go home now and check my pool. Now I'm a little bit.
No, it's fine. I was out there.
Okay. Well, if they did something to mess with my pool, I'd be very upset.
No, nobody messed with it. Nothing's tore up. Come back down.
Yeah.
It's it's what you don't ever know what you're gonna. You got to be brave to roll up on somebody's house, to go with what you said about it. Probably is somebody we knew, because
I'll roll out there with a shotgun.
You don't know what's happening there. You don't know.
I keep it right next to the bed. I'll just come rolling out there and rack that real quick.
See if we don't go scatter. Sign that put out front that says trespassers will be shot.
Now I'm covered.
Now we're covered.
Let me get the sheriff on the phone, see if that's okay.
Am I covered?
I got a sign.
We got this big dog, and he looks mean. He looks like a junkyard dog. And that old buddy just slept through everything, I guess.
Yeah, he sleeps through everything all the time anyway. He's old and he can't hear. But he'll randomly bark during the day.
Oh man.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's now my fight through the day is to try to not be cranky. But hey, listen, I want to go home right now and clean it. I want to skip the morning show and go. I want to fix it now. I don't like leaving it unsettled.
I'm going to handle that. I'll have all that handled.
And you shouldn't have to handle it. The kid,
I shouldn't have to, but I'm gonna.
The kids who did it should have to clean it up.
Well, I knew Josh was going to get mad because he just is zero. He's zero. He don't think anything is fun.
I think things are fun. I enjoy going to the beach. That's fun. I enjoy going to a ball game.
Rolled houses when I was little a few times, like maybe 2-3 times. But each time it gave me such anxiety. Like I was just always the one that was standing closest to the road, ready to run. Like I would maybe do a little around the mailbox. It scared me to get into the yard of someone else's house.
Yeah.
Like that's just, I don't know. No trespassing, you know?
Yeah. We have a thorough check of the cameras later.
Yeah.
We're
going to get to the bottom of it. And we're going to prosecute.
100.
We're going to get you back. Do you hear me? We're going to get you back, and then we're going to get your Meemaw back.
No, I'm not a big fan of revenge either.
I am. I'm petty. I'm going to roll everyone you love.
I can't play the games because I'll take it too far.
No, yeah, Josh can't participate. He'll stab tires.
I'm like, there's sugar in your gas tank. Enjoy that.
I think it's funny to put trash in my yard.
Good luck getting new tires, buddy.
Josh is going to be lighting a bag of poo on somebody's front porch.
Right. All right. Anything else here? We are way past due.
Head of schedule.
Philip said on your picture, your mowing lines are on point. Thank you, Philip.
Oh, good, Philip. That's a compliment. That's like,
let's get that picture back.
That's like life on a video game for Josh.
Jessica said that was the best part of getting rolled as a kid was finding out who did it and returning the favor. Did you have to clean it up? Like who cleaned it up? Like as a kid, who did it? I'm gonna go get him. Well, who was cleaning up the stuff while you were going to get him back?
Can you put the one with the willow tree on that I said was pretty?
I don't know.
You can kind of see our 2 willow trees there we were talking about yesterday. The tall one to the left, and then that little.
That's not the willow tree. That's the evergreen. I may not have loaded that picture up.
I like this one right here. That's the one I was talking about.
No, that's the pine tree.
It was just kind of pretty. The sun was coming up, and because the toilet paper had dew on it,
yeah,
it was just kind of like, I don't know,
nice and sticky,
swinging real pretty, like
glistening.
The thing that worries me is where I can't reach.
You can't reach it. What are you going to do?
I heard that you could take and light it, and it would singe it.
But it's all wet.
It's going to get hot today, and all that wet is going to dry out. I promise you. It's just toilet paper.
Holly is going to burn down the neighbor's tree.
I'll try it on one of our trees first.
Do not burn down our tree. Not the evergreen one. Do not.
I won't do the evergreen one first. I'll try one of them little ones over to the side.
Yeah.
You don't like them, no how. Not my willow tree, though.
There's that one willow tree to the right, and you can mess with that one. It's not going to make it anyway.
Anywho, we're going to find out who you are. We're going to hunt you down.
Leslie said, very pretty. It's kids, I'm sure. I have my kids clean it up anyways. Clean it up always.
The girl one's at the beach. That was slick. They did it when the kids were away.
Yeah.
All that's left is us.
Thunder Radio Morning Show here until 8:30. I want to tell you about Dirt Works. Give them a call when it's time to do some land clearing. Maybe you want to put in a retention wall at your property. They can do all of that for you at Dirt Works. They got big machines and they got access to all the dirt you need. 931-409-0782. 931-409-0782 for Dirt Works. And you can find them online. Dirt Works for you. Nothing says summer like a car cruise in. Saturday, August the 2nd.
See, Leslie thinks it was pretty too.
I don't care what any of you think. Then y'all can come clean it up. You don't think it's so pretty? You just Just fly on over there and just land your helicopter or whatever, and you can clean it up.
Oh, Lord. You're going to come home later. I'm going to have the trees burnt to the ground, and I must take care of it. I'm going to say they can't. We ain't got nothing to roll. But you know what sucks is the little chunks of toilet paper all in the grass.
You're going to take a rake.
You got to rake all that up.
But-
It'll be good exercise. I'm not worried about
It's
it.
hot. You're going to you got a heat advisory in place today. You shouldn't be out there doing that.
I started to get out and pick up the trash that was in the road because I didn't want it to blow in somebody else's yard, but I
No.
needed to get to work.
I got a blowtorch. We'll blowtorch that toilet paper. I'll burn the whole yard. Just walk around with that blowtorch. Just burn it all.
There'll be grass mark. There'll be like burns in the grass mark. No, just spots of burnt grass.
Yeah, well, the neighbors last year, he got his yard was where I was helping him clean up because I feel bad, and I'm over there. We were lighting it on fire, but it wouldn't go all the way up because it was too wet.
By the time I get home this afternoon from meetings and
It should
ribbon
be dried
cuttings,
out.
it should be
If it hadn't rained by then, we got a
crispy.
chance of rain later.
The sun may just burn it out.
The mower will mulch it up. That's true. I'll just mow it. Good idea, James.
No, then you're gonna have little white.
It'll dissipate. It's fine.
You're not gonna mow it.
Yeah, I'm
You're not
cut it.
gonna mow it. I'll have it all raked up by the time you get home.
Well, then I feel bad because I didn't help.
You should feel bad.
I want to help.
Do you want to? If you feel bad, you can turn your frown upside down and be in a good mood, and then that's how that helps me.
I'm so happy that people vandalize my house.
No, I'm thankful nobody tore nothing up. Everything's fine. They didn't break nothing.
I didn't check my pool.
I checked it. It's fine.
You did not, you liar?
I checked it.
She
I
is
went out
lying. But I didn't see anything in the backyard to indicate something was wrong. So I don't think they came through the fence.
Are the neighbors home?
I think so. Well, they were leaving to go to a wedding. I don't know when that is. But I don't think right now.
Christina says that when she was in high school, a group of boys tried to roll their yard. One of them is her now husband. Her dad was sitting on the porch waiting on them. Nothing like shooting a shotgun in the air to scare them.
That sounds like the best.
We didn't know they were coming.
And had we known, it wouldn't have mattered because it was 12 o'clock.
We're caught off guard because it ain't yard rolling season.
Yeah, this is not fall. Somebody will give it up eventually.
I'm not mad. Josh is mad.
They may not give it up now.
I'm not mad.
You know the
So
kind of mood I'm in
I just
about
want to know who did it. I want to know who was ballsy enough to do it. Also, I want to get them back.
I'm going to install landmines out there. My house.
UMSR 1320 AM, 107.9 FM, and worldwide at thunder1320.com.
Morning show. Hello to you, everybody. It's been quite the adventurous first segment. Someone rolled my yard. And I have agreed during the break to be more positive about it. So I am very thankful that someone vandalized my home.
It didn't get vandalized.
Violated
You're
the sanctity of my property. I appreciate that.
You're such a drama queen.
I appreciate that happened. And that's all I got to say about that. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
Very happy about it.
You don't have to be happy about it. Just move on with your day. I'm going to take care of that for you.
I don't think people understand how irritable I could be.
If they listen to this show, I promise you they do. And they should think I'm a saint.
And I'm sure they do. Holly is a saint. I will announce it to the world. She is a saint. All right. Something else to talk about. What are we doing here?
Someone sent me a theory on who they think that it could be.
That's probably the person who did it.
And
trying to throw you off the trail.
The theory is, okay, one person has a artificial birthday today.
Oh, yes. Okay.
And the other guy thinks it's great.
I don't think so.
Okay. Any hootie.
I don't think so. No, that doesn't sound right. Who threw that theory out there?
My parents.
Okay. I don't think so. That doesn't seem like something they would do.
Okay. Well, I guess y'all heard that.
Because they are not the type. They also, you think I'm fuddy-duddy. Go roll their yard and see what they think about it. They would be right in my camp.
I'm sure that they've had their yard. Can we post a picture of our yard being rolled and take a poll on what people like, where they stand?
Yeah, it'll probably get 900 comments. As long as it gets some interaction.
This is not what we're talking about here. But you sound very old right now. We're going to segue into things that are going to make you feel a little older.
I ain't gonna lie. I look forward to seeing the new Progressive commercials. Because there's a new one I saw where it was like, which one of these is more fun? And it showed a picture. They're quizzing the people out. Which one's more fun? And it showed a picture of a guy relaxing on the beach. And it's like, or pressure washing your patio.
Which you did the other day.
Which I did, yeah. And I was pretty pumped to get some of the dirt up. Yeah.
We needed to cut the grass this last time, and we were having to do it in between rain showers.
I kept showering.
And Josh was like, I gotta do the front yard, the backyard, then I gotta push mow around the pool. And I said, well, I can push mow. And he goes, because I was trying to help. I didn't want him to feel overwhelmed. I was like, hey, I can push mow. And he was like, he didn't want me to. He goes, well, if you can. And I'm like, what's so hard about it? You just push it and cut it. Like, I've cut grass before, buddy. I know how it works. I've push mowed yards. If you can.
There's little intricate.
You could just say, I like cutting the grass. You could just say that. He made me feel like I didn't know how to, if I was incapable of cutting grass.
There's just little intricate things that you need to know. Like I know where the little pop-ups are, and you don't want to hit those with the mower. And I know when to empty the bag. And
you mean the big plastic pop-ups that stick out way above the grass?
They're not way above the grass.
You can clearly see it. This is Josh. We were going to Shelbyville yesterday to take pictures of Media Day, and we were pulling into the parking spots, and we're on the phone with each other. And we
drove separate.
Yeah. Because he was helping me navigate and stuff. And I'm in front of him, and he goes, there's a parking spot right in front of you. Just take it. And I was like, okay. It was, I didn't even have to turn into the spot. All I had to do was drive straight into the spot. But he felt the need to tell me, drive forward and park in the easiest spot that you could possibly.
Projecting, because that would have been what I would have said to myself if I was alone in my brain. I would have said, take that spot right there, because they're doing a lot of construction over at Shelbyville. We are helping out all of our radio stations that we have and the teams that we're going to cover. And the Rooster is going to cover Shelbyville this year. So we were there for their media day yesterday. Got to meet a lot of folks. Those kids were excited to have us over there. And Holly's photo editing skills are second to none, by the way. You should go check out the Rooster's Facebook page and see what she's done.
The Great Pretender.
Just pretty impressive. But I knew they were doing a lot of construction. So when we pulled up, I guess, they're redoing their field completely. There's a lot of things happening. So when I saw that space, I was, oh, good, there's a space. Holly, take it. I didn't mean it like you didn't know.
No, but you do that to me. You do. You'll say, as I'm doing something. I could literally be spraying a bug with bug spray. And as I'm doing it, he'll be like, hey, get that bug right there. I don't know why it's like a thought comes into his head and it has to come out of his mouth. If you're around Josh, you're going to know what he's thinking because he's going to tell you every thought. There's no little filter. And if he does manage to bite back what he's going to say, it comes out in his face.
Sorry. I try to do better. Speaking of the work, let's see. Laura said, Holly can mow. I have a video of her starting a mower. That's right. I remember that video of you trying to start that push mower.
It was impossible to start.
Oh, yeah, she can mow.
It was. I got it started. I started it by myself. It was an old rickety lawnmower, wasn't it? And
it wasn't old and rickety. It was a good mower.
No, you had to.
No, that was a self-propelled push mower. That was a nice mower. Nice. Well, we used it to mow our old house all the time. I used it all the time.
All I know
wasn't rickety.
It is hard to. Sometimes you go to pull that cord, and if it ain't wrapped up good in there, you'll yank your shoulder out. You'll just pull that thing, and there's no tension, and it just pops. That hurts.
Sometimes we're just not strong enough.
So I have to use a little momentum. I have to use my whole body to start a.
So she was jumping and pulling this thing, and it's really fun. Send me that video.
You can post it. I don't care.
We need to show the people Holly trying to start this.
No, not trying. I did start.
She did eventually get it started. Yeah, and maybe it wasn't our mower. Maybe it was a mower we had borrowed because when we were building our house, so we were trying to cut the grass around the construction site. It was a mess out there. Here's if you're for the camera folks, I did want to post Holly's photo editing skills. That's pretty good stuff for the Shelbyville folk right there. Like, it's really good. Sorry for the radio crowd. You can't really see it. But she took a picture that was taken in front of a blank wall and sitting in a basketball chair and turned it into that. Robert Bailey, who's one of Shelbyville's better players, sitting in a throne there. So it's pretty good. Credit. I'll give you credit.
You're a wizard, Harry. I'm not a good photographer. I'll just go ahead and tell you. I'm okay.
You're a pretender.
I'm okay.
You're a pretender.
That's why I don't sell them. I'm okay. But I am really good at the editing. I can take an okay picture and make it look decent. A little better.
I can take this okay picture and make it look all right.
I need to post the original
OG
photo looked like.
Yeah, let's show the side by side of the original versus what she did with it.
Any hootie.
All right, we got more morning show today. Hopefully, no one rolls our yard anymore between now and the end of the show.
Don't do it. He's no fun and he don't like it. I don't mind it, but he gets in a bad mood, and then that stresses me out.
So y'all are
I'm
harming.
Gonna find you though.
Y'all are harming Holly. This is not good for her mental health. I'm going to make sure she's not having any fun either. I want everybody to see just how difficult this is on her.
He's going to make it as hard as possible.
Everybody likes her. Nobody likes me. So everybody's like, "Oh, Holly, she's fun."
Not everybody likes me.
Probably some kids who really like us, and they're about to find out
that you're not friendly?
That I'm not friendly. Now, I was riding down the road this morning, and I was looking. I was like, who could this be? And I saw the toilet paper just randomly down Maple Springs Road. Like, just randomly, there's spots of toilet paper on the side of the road. And I was like, it stops in a general area, and I know who lives there. And I'm like, I wonder if she did it with some friends. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I have no clue. And then I'm like, well, they're going to find out I'm not a very fun person.
I saw one of our neighbors cutting the grass strapped. Not yesterday, but last week. He's
gun on his hip.
He is cutting the grass with his gun right here in the holster. And y'all we live out in the country. You're brave, I reckon.
Yeah, be careful. Would have been fun if what if they rolled the wrong yard? What if they thought we were our neighbors? What if they were trying to get the
Like-
youth pastor? Yeah, but they got me.
Like you said, though, the divide, the
They
line.
knew the property line.
Yeah. They knew the property line.
Somewhat. They didn't get those bushes out there that are mine. They would have got them if they knew.
Okay. Maybe they just wanted a big tree. It was the closest big. We don't have a lot of tall trees.
They had none.
they
They
weren't-
none tall trees.
They weren't doing a lot of throwing.
Yeah.
You know, they were just kind of wrapping the little trees. So maybe they just saw that big tree and felt compelled to chunk it up there.
More morning show when we come back. We got the Granddad's menu. We'll talk about that. I do want to tell you, do not forget the Hillsborough Homecoming Association Rumble on the Hill Truck and Tractor Pull coming up next weekend, Friday and Saturday, August the 1st and 2nd. Gates open at 5, tire spin at 7, both nights. Mid-South Pullers Association event features super stock tractors, two-wheel drive trucks, limited pro stocks, diesel trucks, and more. Presented by the Hillsborough Homecoming Association, Woodall Grain, Rogers Group, Thompson Cat, Brothers Implement Company, Hillsborough Food Company, Coffee County Bank, and Midstate Towing. 7926 Hillsborough Highway for the Rumble on the Hill Truck and Tractor Pull.
At Coffee County Bank, we believe in better. For nearly 50 years, we've bet it all on better. Since 1975, we've helped.
Well, Angel Turner's a better person than me, Dana. I don't have a good attitude about it at all.
You better know, because that's faith in you can believe. Coffee County Bank. Believe in better.
Pretty short break.
More online at
Pretty short break.
www.coffee.com. Equal house lender, member FDIC. Some people just want to.
Send me the before of that.
Others want to purchase.
Yeah, that kid.
Natural Pest Control. We spent 50 years building a company where people can build a future. If you want to work with people who care.
To your email?
Mhm.
We're hiring now. My name is Cameron Reed, and I've been with Cheryl Pest Control for 8 years. I'm grateful to work in a place that let me grow.
Good morning, Glenn.
Morning, Glenn. Glenathy. Well, they got some of the shrubs, just not all the shrubs. They didn't get my sickly looking whatever those are.
Boxwoods.
Yes. Oh, I've got this video of you starting this lawnmower. And I think this was your parents' lawnmower. So it wasn't the one we had.
I'm telling you, it was hard to start.
Sure. Things to look up her video, then you'll be pissed that your yard wasn't that pretty.
I thought it was pretty. Like it was.
Look, when I first saw it, I was like, that's really white, like snow. Then I got mad. I got real mad.
When you first saw it, though, you thought it looked pretty.
Yeah, I thought they did a pretty good job.
Aww.
But I got mad.
There's just a little bit. There's just a little bit of light in you, and then the dark comes and just puts it out.
All right. Let's look at the video first of Holly trying to start
Don't
this
judge me.
mower.
I do the things. I don't say, hey, can somebody do this for me? I do it. I may not look pretty doing it, but I get it done.
It won't let me upload it. I have to convert that video, whatever your mom sent. It's that slow motion video, so I can't upload it on the spot. Sorry.
Can she comment with the video?
Well, I can get it. It's just gonna take a minute. I'm just gonna we're gonna convert it. It may not be slow motion anymore. I'm gonna convert that. Let's see if we can get it now. I'm watching this video. It's the first time I've seen that in a while. Where's this video?
Morning, Shannon.
Okay, here's this video. It's in slow motion. It's been a while since I've seen it.
Why do I look like I was on Willy Wonka with that haircut? I look like I'm Johnny Depp. Cute. That's the slowest motion video I've ever seen.
Thunder Radio Morning Show for a fun video of Holly trying to start a lawnmower. Head on over and watch us on Facebook.
Not try. I
No,
did
I mean,
start it.
She did start it. I stand corrected. The lawnmower was started. It just
And I cut the grass.
Facebook.com, search for Thunder Radio. Give us a like and a follow, or go to our YouTube, search for Thunder Radio. Give us a subscribe there. You can watch that video. We just played it during the break. Polly trying to start a.
Who let me walk out the house with my hair cut like that?
And that's also pretty funny. Where's that? I got it back up there for you. I got the sound on that muted so you can watch. And
Why y'all laughing? It's not that funny.
it's hilarious.
You should be more impressed with my ingenuity. I use the momentum of my body to get that thing. You gotta give it a little jump. All right.
Holly, why don't you tell everybody what's happening at Granddad's restaurant today? Why don't you do that? While
Okay.
everybody on the cameras watches you start this lawnmower.
Swing by Granddad's today from 11 to 2 to get the lunch line special. Today on the menu, country fried steak with gravy, pork chops, barbecue pork, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, green peas, farm fresh, corn on the cob, cornbread, or roll. On their menu, they've started putting emojis by the food. It's really cute. Anyway, get a meat and 2 sides for just $9.99. Your drink is included with that. Tonight, poker at 6. Name That Tune trivia at 7. And
Kevin said you need to work out your arms.
what are you talking about, Kevin? Look at that right there.
Let's play games, stupid silly stat.
And now it's time for stupid, silly statistics that you never knew
I don't know where you're getting your statistics.
and probably don't need.
Him, did you bring your statistics?
Stupid silly stat is revved up by our friends at Freedom Automotive Service Center just before you get hit maybe your final road trip of the summer, or you're just getting ready for these school trips. You got sports, you got to travel all over the place. Make sure your vehicle is safe and ready to go. They'll take care of you. They got alignments and tires and all the things at Freedom Automotive Service Center, and they're locally owned and operated, so they'll make sure that you're taken care of. They go in to eat at the same restaurants as you. Their kids playing on the same ball teams. They want to take care of you. Stop by and see them at 515 Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester, Freedom Automotive Service Center. And for all of our listeners in surrounding areas, they offer custom exhaust work, and that is not something you're going to find in just any old town. They got it right there at Freedom Automotive in Manchester. Holly?
28% of men have this conversation daily. 28% of men have this conversation daily. That's a little over a fourth of men have this conversation daily.
728-1320 to get on the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines. I've got 2 tickets to Lake Winnipesaukee Amusement Park. If you can give me the right answer on today's stupid, silly stat.
28% of men have this conversation daily.
First person with the right answer wins tickets and bragging rights. Wrong answers, you get to call back and try again.
Leanne says, "What's for dinner?"
I'm not one of the 28%, I don't think.
That ask about what's for dinner?
No,
No, I don't
the
think
stat
you
here.
are. I do not think you talk about this daily.
28% of men talk about this daily. Laura says retirement. I do talk about that daily,
Yeah, he talks about retirement a lot.
but that's not the answer.
Janice says money. That's a good guess. You talk about money daily, 100%. How we
Okay.
have none.
Yes. Morning show.
Sports.
Sports, a great guess, but probably higher.
I
Not
bet it's
it.
a little higher.
Sports probably higher than 28%. Morning show.
They're asking who left the lights on.
Good guess, but no. Who left the lights on?
The other night,
Every light in the house is on.
the other night I had all the lights off, and Josh was like, "Look, no, not." He was like, it amazed him that there were no light. He's like, not one light in this house is on.
I was so excited about it.
Not one light. Look around you.
There's
no
lights.
light.
I know. It's
And
so
I'm like, buddy,
the reverse. Look how that money we're saving right
he
now.
got so excited. You have that option always.
Morning show.
Cars.
Cars is the right answer. Boom. Got it right there. What's your name?
Kim from Puppy Paws.
Kim, good
Kim
job.
from Puppy Paws. Yeah, 28% of men talking about those cars every day. Good job, Kim. I'll get you these tickets printed off, and you come pick them up here at the station, okay?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yes, 2 tickets to Lake Winnie. I am not in the 28% that talk about the cars a lot. I mean, I like a cool looking car, but I don't know much about them. It's not my thing. But I mean, I like to go like the Cars and Coffee cruise in. I love stopping by and seeing those cars that they have out there. And I cannot imagine the amount of time and effort and money that goes into those things to get them, looking as good as they are.
Yeah.
Laura says politics. I will. What's the word? I'll just kind of sneak politics into a random conversation just to gaslight people around me.
You're a big gaslighter. He just likes to go from group to group getting stuff stirred up. Not even stuff he agrees with. He'll just be like, what about? And then he'll just lay it all out there.
And then I'll just leave.
And then leave the conversation.
See what happens. Yeah, I like to just get people a little gassed up.
Our second segment was overtaken by our yard getting rolled.
Yeah.
So I didn't get to do second segment stuff there.
Shame.
Do we have time here?
Yeah, no, go ahead. That's fine if you like to do second segment stuff here.
There's something that's happening now called like nursery bangers.
Nursery
Bangers? Toddler technos, if you will. DJ throwing raves for children. So it's currently touring. Samsonite. I was way off. Currently on tour in the U.S.
What?
Nothing. An Australian artist is getting tiny fists pumping with his dance edits of kids' classics. So, like Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes.
Yes.
They put that with techno music.
That would be kind of cool.
Sell tickets. The parents and the kids all come to this rave together, and they've got glow in the dark everything, and they're just bumping around to the Wheels on the Bus.
That would be kind of cool, though.
I know. I
want to hear it. Do we have audio?
Yeah, I have audio.
If you send it to me, I can play it over the radio. Can you text it to me? The audio?
Yes, I can.
This is Morning Show 6.5, where we're more prepared for the show. We couldn't get fully prepared because we were busy cleaning up our yard this morning.
That's not true. You didn't clean up anything yet. Hang on, let me just.
Did you make sure there's no bad words in it?
Yeah, there's no cuss words. It's just a video of it's like a promotional video.
So we're 100% sure on that.
I'm not 100. I'm 90.
Well, I ain't playing it at 90.
Do it. Just play it. It's fine.
Hang on. Just give it a second.
Just play a little of it, though.
Okay. Nice.
All right. That's good. I don't know what comes next.
These kids are going to learn some stuff today. That's pretty cool.
No. It's just, and it's little kids and their mommies and daddies, and they're just jumping around at this little rave.
Now we're going to ruin just basic nursery rhymes for these kids. Now just a regular nursery rhyme's not going to be good enough. What?
I think Josh Carney may be the only one that understands my humor sometimes. Let's see here.
She's probably quoting movies or something that I don't know.
It's off Dumb and Dumber.
Morning show. All right, then.
Okay, single women are resorting to stealing men's lunches to get asked out on a date. Okay? Apparently,
Do not take my food.
apparently the dating scene right now is hard.
Okay.
I think it's a general consensus around the United States. Dating right now is hard. They say that dating apps are dead. People aren't using dating apps as much anymore, and DMs are creepy. I didn't realize that.
You're
No,
not supposed to be sliding into somebody's DMs.
it says that no one approaches people out in the wild anymore. Like,
Yeah.
where are the men at? Where are the men? Not creepy men, not men that wants to, like, take you home on the first night type of creepy men and lock you in a basement. I'm talking about like the gentlemen. Where are the gentlemen at?
I don't think there are any.
Well,
Obama released some rules for men, didn't he?
yeah, I saw that.
Uh-huh. This, let's see. You got to reject outdated views. Yes.
Outdated. What outdated views. Okay. Well.
Feminism for men. Feminism, not anti-male, but is a tool to understand how gender stereotypes affect everyone. That's where the men went. In case you're wondering.
I am old-fashioned. I think the man. I don't want this to sound
Inclusive masculinity.
sexist, but inclusive what?
Inclusive masculinity. What does that even mean? Do we just make words up?
Inclusive.
Inclusive masculinity.
I saw on there that they were like, "Do you think a man should tell another man happy birthday?" And they were saying, "No, you shouldn't."
They were like, "I don't even know when my birthday is."
But I don't. I think that's okay. You can tell another guy happy birthday. That's totally fine. That's not weird. That's friends.
Yeah, I tell people happy birthday. It's fine.
One of the questions they asked was, should a man pick up the check on a date? I think 100% absolutely. And if he does not, then he does not get a second date.
For sure.
I 100% think that the guy should pay.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Anywho, back to this story. I guess women are popping into little lunch spots where you order something, they write the name on it, and then you just you pay and pick it up. I guess women are stealing men's lunches and being like, reaching out to them and say, "Oh my gosh, I got your salad.
Me cute.
Let me buy you another one,
Nice.
or let me buy your lunch to make up for it." And
I never had women get this aggressive trying to meet me.
what? I find that hard to believe that women weren't just throwing themselves at your.
Because I'm so fun.
Yeah, your outgoing and loving personality.
Yeah. Me too.
Anywho, that's weird.
All right, we got Name That Something coming up. Tune?
Yeah, Name That Tune's coming up.
Name That Tune next on the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Well, I got a second. I want to tell you about Common John Brewing Company. They're closed today, but they'll be back open tomorrow starting at 8 a.m. So get on by and get you some breakfast. They start at 8 o'clock Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And Wednesday, they got Singo Wednesday night at 6. And then on Sunday, they open up at 10 o'clock. So get on by and see them. And don't forget, tickets are now available for Freebird, the Ultimate Leonard Skinner Experience. It's August the 9th. Those tickets will sell out. So get them now. CommonJohnBC.com.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center.
Somebody's calling. Thunder Radio.
Josh Holly, your yard looks awful amazing.
Thank you, Sue.
That's not Sue.
Oh, not Sue. Who is it? Is that?
This is Pam.
Pam.
I live out close to your area, and I passed by your house. I know where you guys live. And I thought, well, Josh and Holly just had a party and didn't invite nobody. But it looks really good.
They did a good job.
You guys have a great day.
You too.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you, Pam. I thought it was Sue.
I said, no, that's not Sue.
You thought it was Shonda.
Right there?
Yeah.
No.
You knew it wasn't Sue, and you
I knew it
thought
wasn't Sue. I wasn't sure who it was. I thought it sounded like Marcy, but I was like, it's not Marcy.
Pam.
I love it when people are like, I know where you live, and I drive by your house. And like, ah.
Did Pam have something to do with this? She seemed very happy about it.
I know, right? Well, apparently Pam's not been listening this morning. Well, here's the before and after of Holly's work on this picture. Let me get this banner down. Let's get that banner off the page. Oops. And let's get this off the page. I'll just check out this before and after work that Holly did. Like, that's what she turned that into. Like, that's amazing. Really good work, Holly. Really good work.
Normally when Josh brags on me, I'm like, Josh, shut up. Shut up. Don't draw attention to me in any way. But I'm kind of proud of that, actually.
It's decent. We don't like to tell people how good Holly is because then they ask for things.
That's not why. I feel like I can never live up to what somebody expects out of me. So I just choose to not engage. I don't want.
She doesn't like any expectations.
Don't expect me to do anything. Just be impressed when I do it.
Yeah. We have tax-free weekends this weekend. The comments for this thermostat ended up at $9.39. That's a lot. Thunder Radio.
Yes, I have a birthday today.
Birthday for today. Go ahead.
Brenda Toronto.
What was it again?
Brenda Toronto.
Brenda.
Okay. Toronto.
Yeah, Torano.
Okay.
62.
62. Okay, I got it down.
62.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
There you are.
Happy birthday to Brenda. Kevin said, Holly missed her calling. That was awesome. Well, in a way, I mean, I don't know if she's doing it.
What'd you say?
Kevin said you missed your calling. That was awesome. I think he's talking about the editing in a way, but she's doing it.
When I want. At my own leisure. I'm not being forced. Lead me when I want to be led.
When I'm in the mood to be led.
I'm very artsy. A lot of people don't know that about me. I would do well in prison. Turning things into other things.
Our neighbors were leaving to go out of town for a wedding, and I wonder if they're gone. Because
that's what I was.
I know you're saying that, but they would have already texted and said something about it if they were home.
I'm going to put out a reward.
Yeah.
For information.
There's a lot of, I don't like to spend money, but I'll spend money on that. $1,000.
Not that much.
$100.
2 tickets to Lake Winnebago for any information. Or 2 tickets, your choice. 2 to Lake Winnie or 2 to Beach Bend Park. For any information leading to the capture. Of the toilet paper rolling suspects.
Is his name that tune here?
Yeah.
Got a backwards one today?
I didn't do a backwards one today because I didn't think it was going to be easy front ways.
While we're bored, let's watch Holly start this lawnmower. Pull it, Holly.
You need to put that video from when you picked me up from the dentist.
Oh, where is that even? Okay. See all that?
Oh, look at that momentum. That's just pure strength right there, really.
This is several years ago. This is 2018, summer 2018.
I didn't get it the first pull.
Well, she didn't get the first several pulls. This is when I got the camera out.
I got it that time though.
Radio.
Thunder Radio Morning Show. We continue to try to figure out the yard rolling bandits. A reward has now been offered for information leading to the identification of the yard rolling bandits. 2 tickets to Lake Winnie. I think that's a good, solid reward. And a Thunder Radio shirt.
For any information leading to the capture.
Yes. Of the whoever
Decorated our yard with toilet paper.
vandalized my property. I will give that away. Laura says your neighbors are the type to go clean it up before you get home. I know, and I was kind of hoping they were in town, but I don't think they are. Like, this is the worst timing ever. If they were home, they'd clean it up.
No one is home but us.
I know. All right, we've got more morning show. Name that tune coming up here.
Josh has got a snippet, several little snippets of a song. He's going to play a 1, 2, and then a 3-second clip. Once you have figured out the exact right name of the song and the artist, give us a call, 728-1320, for your chance to win. What are they winning?
2 tickets to Beach Bend Park.
All right.
If you can give me the right answer on this one here today.
Oh, that was
You
loud.
can get the sound cranked up on that one, do
I
you?
sure did. I was rocking out.
That's a pretty identifiable one. I got it. I was able to identify it without even knowing it.
Well, good for you.
Maybe I didn't even look at the title on the screen so I could play.
My Westwood scrimmage graphic got more interaction than that football graphic I had made for Shelbyville.
Well, we'll get
It'll
there.
grow. I know. I
The
just
Golden Eagles. They'll get there.
Shelbyville.
They were like we're talking to a lot of the kids yesterday and the parents. They're very excited. It's just going to take a little time.
When Josh
for them to
walked
get
into
used
the
to it.
weight room where they were having Shelbyville football players were having their media day photos taken, he said, "Hey, I'm Josh Peterson with the Rooster, and we're going to be getting your picture." And all the boys were like, "Yeah," because I guess that hadn't been done. The radio state had never done that before, and so they were pumped.
Yeah,
that makes me feel good.
And then they were like, "Well, can I get it right now? How soon can you
Can
give me
you
this
send
picture?
me the picture right now?
I want it right now.
All of them, and email them to me and my Meemaw."
Here's 2 clips. 2-second clips. Name that tune and the artist. 2 tickets to Beach Bend Park and bragging rights up for grabs this morning on the Thunder Radio Morning Show. I'm in a better mood now.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm still mad. I want it to be clear.
Everyone knows you're mad, buddy. Everyone knows.
I'm filing a police report. Somebody tell the sheriff to go out there and take pictures. I want investigators. I just want to know why that's acceptable. Why is that acceptable?
How would we get back on this?
To throw trash in somebody's yard. Like if I went by and threw some garbage bags out there, that wouldn't be okay. But I can go by and throw toilet paper, and that's okay.
You better stop. When people hear how irritated you are, they're going to think it's funny. We got cameras, y'all.
I'm about to buy more.
We're going to review those today.
Well,
But
I've got cameras that get all angles of the house, but now I'm going to get some and I'm going to put them out in the yard. I'm going to put cameras everywhere.
all right, play the 2 again. We're playing Name That Tune.
I've got an extra camera now because we got a bird feeder that the birds sure don't land on, so we can use that as a.
It's making me very sad.
Holly got this bird feeder for her birthday. It's been 2 weeks. We'll talk about that in a minute. Morning show.
I'd walk with you.
Ooh.
Say it
one more time.
I'd walk with you.
Oh, it's not the right. I think you know the song. I think you've got a misheard song lyric there. I think they've got a misheard song.
Yeah,
lyric.
they do.
Like I think they know the song.
I got to be honest. These are misheard lyrics for me. I haven't been singing it correctly.
728-1320. Morning show.
I'd walk the world for you.
No.
What is he? Is he saying I rock?
I don't know what they're saying, but it's incorrect. It's either rock or walk, but both are wrong. Both are incorrect. Morning show.
Hey, is it Friday I'm in Love by The Cure?
Oh, such a good guess, but that is not it. Good try. What's your name?
It's D.
The good try, but not it.
D.
Not it. Let's go to the 3-second clip. All right. There's you a little bit more to work with. 728-1320. Name that song and the artist. The first caller, I think called twice, I think knows the song, but has been singing it wrong for their whole life.
I guess I have to.
Anyway, back to the bird feeder while we wait on our next call. 728-1320. Name this tune. Holly got this bird feeder for her birthday a couple of weeks ago. It's got the camera on it, and like we've had 2 birds land on it for brief moments. They didn't eat any of the food. We put the hummingbird feeder up yesterday, or maybe it was Sunday.
No, it was yesterday.
Yesterday.
No,
and
yeah, you're right. Sunday.
Sunday evening, and by yesterday, we already got 2 hummingbirds hanging out with us on the back porch. Like, they don't even care. And I am excited about it.
We get excited about hummingbirds in our old age.
Yeah. Well, last year we had 5 coming over to hang out.
That's a charm of hummingbirds.
And then this year, we didn't put the feeder up for some reason until just now. By we, I mean Holly. I know I could do it, but I didn't want to. All right. We still don't have an answer on Name That Tune. Now, let's try it one more time. I've got 2 tickets to Beach Bend Park, bragging rights. Here's somebody on line 1 going to try. Morning show.
I melt the world with you.
Ooh.
I mean, yeah.
All right.
Wait.
She's kind of got this right. But the word, you got too many words.
Okay, I melt with you.
There it is. I melt with you. Now, what's the artist?
Modern English.
There we go.
That's Pam, ain't it?
Yes.
I knew it was Pam.
Good job, Pam. Yes, I melt with you is the answer. Modern English. Good job, Pam. We appreciate you playing.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, I melt with you. All right.
I only know that song because it's in a lot of commercials. Okay.
I'm just writing down the answer or the winner so I know how to have tickets ready.
I like that you looked away from your paper and you looked at me like you were being attentive, but he's on his. Hang on, guys. Pause the morning show so Josh can check his text messages right here.
Well, it was a text about the show. Dee was wanting to know what the song is then. She didn't have the right answer, so we'll respond to her momentarily. Morning show.
Yeah, do y'all still have the swap and shop?
We sure do. It comes on at 8:30.
8:30.
And it goes off at 8:45.
Well, you do just have to call in to put something on.
You just call this number and tell us what you're selling or trading or buying or whatever, and then we'll put it on there for you.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So about 8:30 then.
Yeah, anytime between 8:30 and 8:45, we'll take care of you.
Is that all? Is that 5 days? Or?
Monday through Friday.
All right. Well, thank you a lot.
Thank you a lot. You have a good old day.
I could listen to that guy tell me how to change a tire or something, you know, teach me how to shuck corn, you know, the way he talked. That guy knows stuff.
You could tell he's eating an apple off a Bowie knife right now.
Exactly.
All right, we got more morning show. 2 reels and a fake coming up next.
This is XYZ Insurance. How can I help?
I have a question about my home policy.
Okay, question about phone policy.
Home policy.
Bill's got hummingbirds, he says, about every day. I like the hummingbirds.
Josh talks to them. He'll say, "Oh, move over there. There's enough for all of you. Just scoot down. Don't be mean." He talks to them.
Ready to upgrade your space without breaking the bank? Royal Furniture has you covered with unbeatable prices and trusted brands you love. From stylish living rooms and cozy bedrooms to outdoor sets perfect for summer nights. It's all in stock thanks to the massive 400,000 square foot warehouse. Need a better night's sleep? Check out top name mattresses like Surf and Beauty Rest.
I don't know why the hummingbirds are so mean with each other. All right.
I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna reward with some of my photos.
Okay. Come back with this one. But I'm not going to talk to the yard rollers that nicely because they're not cute like them birds. Those hummingbirds, they'll get in your garage. We've had them get in there and get so exhausted they'll land on like a broom that we're trying to catch them with, and then you could pet them. You could just they're so tired.
They're so tired they
You
just sit there.
and then you go take them and set them up somewhere high on the back porch so the cat don't eat them, and then they'll fly
They'll
away.
fly off eventually. Is beach spin with an A?
Beech, I think. Hang
One
on.
one word.
Hang on. I have to treat you like when I was a kid and just tell you to look it up. Beech. 2 words, bend.
Oh, I had that as a one worder.
Charm. Yeah, they're very excited. The birds are very excited. I wish the bigger birds would land on that other feeder now.
I got to word this so people know that we're not messing around. This is serious.
Hey, we're messing around.
This is serious.
Serious business. Dude, what about Hunter Biden's interview? He's big boy. He's Mr. Cussy Custerson. He says bad words.
Who do you think you are?
He couldn't do the debate because he's on Ambien. Sorry, what? He was tired. I really wish Bongino was still on. I miss him during middays. I lived for that midday show. Vince is fine. He's just not as good. It's not as good.
What about old Theo Huxtable drowning?
Oh, that's sad.
Isn't that just awful?
We were just watching the show he was in Sunday.
The day before. I guess he died on
We got
Sunday.
on that day. Yeah,
So the day
we started
he died.
rewatching Sneaky Pete, which we'd seen, back when it came out on Prime, but it's on Netflix now.
We were watching it, and
he's on there
as a parole officer or
Mhm.
something, and it's like, oh, there's Theo Huxtable, but you don't know him, but you've seen his face so many times that it feels like you know him.
Yeah.
It feels like one of your friends died, but.
So Bill Cosby released a statement. Did he release that from jail?
How did Bill Cosby release a statement?
His people did. He still got people.
Who wants to hear from Bill
Right.
Cosby?
I don't think he understands what's happened. I think he's just
Oh.
gone.
Thunder Radio Morning Show. Glad to have you with us today. It's been an interesting show. We have now officially listed a reward for information leading to the Yard Rolling Bandits. 2 Beach Bend Park tickets?
2 Beach Bend Park tickets.
Is that what's up for that? So I got to give a weather update. Hopefully the rain holds off till we can get that cleaned up, by the way. 79 degrees right now. Sunny skies out there. Headed for high of around 90 today. We are under a heat advisory. That's going to run through the end of the day Wednesday because of the heat index values, the heat indices, if you will. A 30% chance of rain today. And then tomorrow, we're going to be around 90 today. Tomorrow, 92. Heat index values tomorrow closer to 105 with a 20% chance of rain and showers. And then we get a little bit of a release from some of the humidity Thursday, Friday. 89 for your high. Heat indexes will be up there, but not quite as high. We keep a 30 to 40% chance of rain every day. Just a kind of a typical summer southern summer pattern. I saw somebody complaining on Facebook. I was like, why does it rain every day here? I was like, I mean, I feel like it's usually one extreme or the other. We usually have a drought season where we don't get any rain all summer long.
No one wants
which was
that.
last year. That was last year. Everything was crunchy and dry. My yard was completely black by the middle of July, and you didn't need to cut it no more. This year,
I felt like we had a really wet late winter and spring though last year because we were trying to build the pool, and it was
it wouldn't stop raining from February
yeah.
to May. It didn't rain all summer, but this year it's been wet all summer long. And I don't, look, you get a nice hot day with a little shower pop up here or there. I think that's perfect. Get a little rain, cool it down a little bit.
Yeah. I don't
Are we
mind
cloud seeding? Is that what we're doing?
Y'all better stop that.
All right, somebody cloud seeding. All right. You want to play games?
Indeed.
It's Tuesday. That means it's time for Two Reels and a Fake.
Country music is garbage.
Fancy like Applebee's on a date night. Got to buy a thing that you're in.
And if you don't hate it, you will in a moment.
Kinda like that you ain't afraid to get mud on your
It's
boots.
time for Two Reels and a Fake.
Keep backing up. That's
All right.
tailgate.
Two Reels and a Fake. I have two real country music lyrics that I have found out there that are popular songs. They're on the radio making money. And I have one fake song that I wrote. And it is your job and Holly's job here to spot my fake. Which song did I write? And now this week, what I've done is I've really mixed it up. I got different lengths. I got like a short one, a longer one, a medium one. I'm trying to throw off any kind of tells that may be out there. And I've got different themes too. Like there have been weeks where I've done theme songs, like we're all beach country or we're all love songs or whatever. It's just mixed up in here today. So I'm trying to make it a little bit more difficult for Holly to figure out. She's gotten to where she gets this right about 3 out of 10 times. So it's too good. I want a complete obliteration.
Operation Midnight Hammer.
Here we go. Song number 1. You ready for this? Song number 1.
Let's have it.
Let them ride round in trucks, making back road noise. Let them hang out on Friday, getting wild with the boys. Let them go to the woods in the cold painted up in camo green. Yeah, let them chase. Let them fall for a small town girl. Song number 1.
Oh, it's got to be Luke Bryan.
There are no Luke Bryan songs in the reels today.
Okay.
I can promise
All right.
you that. Song number 2. Song number 2. I don't remember
Yeah, me neither.
life before she came into the picture. Brought this beauty I was missing with her. Showed me colors I ain't never seen. Song number 2.
That might be you.
Song number 2. And song number 3. You stay off your computer, by the way, and your phone during the two reels. You can't look there. People like to play. Song number 3. I got stuck in bad luck near Possum Trot. Lost my bait at Gizzard Creek. Forgot. Met a girl from Muscle Shoals. She stole my heart and half my poles. We skinny dipped by Dead Man's Bend. Now I'm fishing for love I can't defend.
She stole
Song number
half
3.
his poles.
Song number 3.
Like, where did she go? If you ended up with her at the end, where did they
Song
go at the end?
number
In the
3.
cave?
Did you even listen to the song? I can't help it if you didn't pay attention to the song.
I just read that last one more time. That one's throwing me off.
I got stuck in bad luck near Possum Trot. Lost my bait at Gizzard Creek. Forgot. Met a girl from Muscle Shoals. She stole my heart and half my poles. We skinny dipped by Dead Man's Bend. Now I'm fishing for love I can't defend. Song number 3.
I don't like the part where he says, "Lost my bait, forgot." Like, forgot what? You forgot you lost it? You forgot to bring more? What did you forget? That's dumb. And I didn't like the part where she stole his poles.
We don't like thieves.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, if you know she stole her poles, and why are you going skinny dipping with her? She's a thief.
There are no country music songs, to be fair, that make any sense ever.
All right, let me think. Blah, blah, blah. I feel like 2 is you, but I feel like 3 is too dumb to be real. That's the problem I'm running.
Yes, that's why we want to create conflict here. We want to create conflict. We want to make it difficult.
I don't think you would put something that dumb out there as a real song. I don't think you would put 3 out there as a real song. Maybe you would. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say 1 is real. I think that's a real song.
Okay. She's gonna eliminate 1.
My gut is that you wrote 2. But 3 is longer. 3 was the longer lyrics, and you have a tendency to write longer lyrics. I'm gonna go your 2. 3 is real.
All right, let's eliminate 1. Let's eliminate 1. Song number 1 is in fact real. That's "Let Your Boys Be Country" by Jason Aldean. Dana over there on the cameras had already pegged that. Like, she already knew that was a real song. I'm trying to get that pulled up here.
You're pulling the song up to play?
Let Your Boys Be Country. Yeah, I was just going to play a little clippy clip of it. Got to pause the cameras or got to mute the cameras for a second. Sorry. Radio keeps going. It's not a bad song, to be fair. It's like, you don't like the song?
I mean, it's all right. If I hear it, I'm not going to go, "Oh, Lord, I hate this song." But I also am not going to go looking for it to listen to. I mean, it's okay. I don't like slow country.
It's not that slow.
You'd be more likely to slow dance to this song than you would be to get out on the floor and line dance to it.
I don't think you're gonna do either.
I
see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Based on the beat.
Thank the Lord.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to me there. I had a moment of niceness. I don't know.
Argue. You just argue just to argue, I think.
So we're between 2 and 3. Holly thinks 3 is the real, 2 is the fake. Let's go with the drum roll here. Holly.
I didn't think you would put something that dumb out
I
there.
know. I was like, the worse it is. I thought that. I said, this is terrible. And she's going to think there's no way I would do that.
Well, you earned that, didn't you? Well played.
Yes.
Well played.
Everybody on the cameras
that was
said
horrible.
Everybody said 3 over there. Everybody was guessing on the Ben Lemon, on the Carmine Family Dental cameras that 3 was in fact the fake, and it was. So song number 2 that Holly thought was fake is actually real. That's Cody Johnson, The Painter, and it's terrible. That's a terrible song.
Who is Cody Johnson, and why are we using songs that are nobody's ever heard of?
No, the people have heard of that.
That got played in a bar in real late.
No, this is The Painter.
County.
People have heard this. People have heard this. Mute the camera.
She's flipping through magazines.
That's well known.
Oh, okay.
It's a well known song.
Never heard of it.
Well, I'm sorry. And song number 3, it's called Muscle Shoals and Broken Poles. And I wrote that myself.
Oh, that's funny.
I wrote that myself.
I look forward to the name of your song just about as much as I look forward to playing.
I got stuck in bad luck near Possum Trot. Lost my bait at Gizzard Creek. Forgot. Met a girl from Muscle Shoals. She stole my heart and half my poles. We skinny dipped by Dead Man's Bend. Now I'm fishing for love I can't defend. Possum Trot's a real place. Gizzard Creek's a real place. Muscle Shoals, they're all real places.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like little names like that.
I love when we go to the beach and I look at all the creek names when you go through Alabama. The creek and river names are, and I usually will bookmark them, but I've used them, most of them now. Hattie says, I stand by my statement that country music is the worst from beginning until present. I like the newer country. I'm not one of these people who's like, give me some Old Hank. I don't want that. I'm sorry. I like the newer country. Hate me if you want. I don't like this, like the hip hop style where it's real, you got a lot of beat to it. You know, I just, some of the modern country has good flow to it and good lyrics.
He's talking about Morgan Wallen.
All of Wallen.
What if you found out?
Have you heard the song 20 Cigarettes? That's a good one.
It's not that
It's
good.
really
It
good.
just-
TN's good. That's all good.
No, I'm going to be honest. Some of those songs sound like his other songs.
But when you have a lot of songs, that's going to happen. When you have a lot of songs, that's going to happen.
What would you think if it was Morgan Wallen that rolled our house?
I would be very mad.
You mad at Wallen?
Yeah, I would stop listening. That's how mad I am about that.
No, you're not.
No, that's how mad I would be. I'd be very upset.
No, you would not.
Like, I thought you were
You'd
better
be like,
than
thank
that.
you, Mr. Wallen. Thank you for the toilet paper. Annie Hootie.
I'm not that big of a fangirl.
Yes, you are.
Mm-mm.
Yes, you are. You don't have
I don't even listen to his stuff that much anymore. Like, it's on my playlist.
daily. You
No.
listen to it daily.
I do not.
Yes.
No, but I am thinking about hosting a midday shift over on Whiskey Country, and it's gonna be a Wallen Power Hour.
What was the we've got 4 radio stations. 3 of the one of them is ranked. What is that? The Rooster.
Rooster's the #1 listened to in 4-county area.
Okay, and then you got the country station. What is the first song that Josh plays on any of these newly acquired stations? We can play anything we want if we wanted. First song Josh picks to play it. What is it?
It was a Wallen song. I stuck in the Whiskey Country.
He texted me and he was like, "I figured out how to."
Well, nobody's even taught me how to work it. I was just like, nobody was there, and I was like, I'm gonna put a song in here.
Like he's doing something wrong. He played Wallen on Whiskey Country, and he was proud of it.
We got birthdays coming up next on the morning show. Overdrive, financed by New Haven Mortgage. Heather Phillips and her team ready to get you into the home of your dreams. Now's a good time to be looking for homes, interest rates in a better place than they have been, and they can help you get pre-qualified. Doesn't really matter what home you want to get or your real estate agent. All those are important things, but you need to be pre-qualified. You need to know what your buying power is. Give our friends over at New Haven Mortgage a call. Stop by and see them, 1300 MacArthur Street, online, newhavenmtg.com, NMLS 1477317.
Broadcasting from the Unity Medical Center studios. This is Thunder Radio, WMS.
All right, it's a quick break. Probably listening to me or not, but it's a quick break. If y'all weren't around for the yard rolling segment, look what these jackasses did to my house. I don't think it's funny. I'm not fun like that. Also, if you weren't around earlier, watch Holly start this lawnmower. This is a few years ago, but might as well put it up there. Pretty fun.
I think it's funny. A little funny.
It's not funny. It's not funny at all. I'll find out who it is. Birthdays are here, Holly. Celebrity birthdays, all the birthdays. I need to do another Dirtworks and another tractor pull. There's a golf course I play in Myrtle Beach called Possum Trot Golf Course. I've not heard of that. There's a Possum Trot, Kentucky. A lot of possum trots out there. It's spelled with a P, not an O. It's not opossum trot. It's just possum trot.
Nobody says opossum.
When did we add the O? Has that always been there?
It's always been there. Because that's what.
Well, that's coming up. It used to be
that's
possum.
what you say when you see one. Oh, possum.
Six 6861.
Birthday time on the Thunder Radio Morning Show. I turned my mic on and back off. I don't know why I was doing that. All right, we got birthdays. We want to celebrate them. This afternoon at 4:30, Tiffany will be on Connecting Coffee County. She's going to draw for a winner of a slice of delicious, mouth-watering birthday pie from the Mercantile Cafe Bakery and Gift Shop. Yesterday's winner was Daniel McInturf. Sunday, it was Olivia Tomlin. And Saturday, no winner. There were no birthdays turned in. That's shame on y'all. I got several birthdays on the list for today. So call them in, and we'll draw this afternoon at 4:30. At the end of the week, we draw for a grand prize, a birthday cake from the Food Lion. And we also draw for flowers from the Mossy Pot Monster Anniversary folks. You can't win if your name ain't on the list. Give me a drum roll, please. Tuesday, July 22nd. Olivia Walker has got a birthday today. Brenda Toronto is 62. John Bassard has a birthday. And Justin Cougar celebrating another trip around the sun. Holly, celebrities.
Okay, this guy was in Angels in the Outfield.
Danny Glover.
He turned 79 today.
Getting too old for this.
I'm going to be honest with you. I thought Danny Glover died, but that's not right. It was the guy that was in Happy Gilmore with the hand.
Oh.
And that's not Happy Gilmore, is it? And that's not Danny Glover, is it?
That's not Danny Glover.
That's not the same guy.
No. Danny Glover was Lethal Weapon. Lieutenant Murtaugh.
Yeah, I thought he died. He didn't, though. He's alive. 79. Happy birthday, Danny Glover.
Time for Lethal Weapon 5 if he's still around. Pretty upset that series has not continued.
Let me think. You're not going to know. She dated Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
It was the girl.
It was the girl. She
not
sings.
It's Selena Gomez.
Selena Gomez. Good job. Turns 33 today. Good job, buddy. Let's see here.
I want to say Olivia Rodrigo, but I knew that wasn't right.
All right. This guy walked out the other night with your favorite artist in the whole world. You showed me the walkout video.
Right. I don't want to answer it.
Answer it.
It's David Spade.
David Spade turned 61 today.
I just thought it was cool that he was in his Joe Dirt character.
Holly, watch this video of Wallen walking out. Wallen walking out with celebrities is his new thing now. It is kind of a big deal. Look who we got today. David Spade dressed up like Joe Dirt.
It wasn't the fact that it's David Spade, because that's not really that big a deal, but it's he was in full Joe Dirt attire is what was funny about it.
Let's see.
In character, he was mopping.
You know that video you sent me the other day, and it was a wrestler, and it was like every kid in sixth grade. And
yeah, John Cena. Oh no. Who did that?
Who did that? I think it was this guy that has a birthday today.
Scott Hall?
No, Scott. Was that? No, you're wrong. Not Scott Hall.
Who is it?
I think it was Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels. Okay, Shawn Michaels may have started that. I can't remember.
I think it was Shawn Michaels. Anyway, he has a birthday today. He's 60.
Felt like he'd be older.
I kind of thought he would be older, but
people say it surprises me when I hear the ages. Sometimes it's occasionally I'll be close, but usually they're either way older or younger than I think.
Okay, this next celebrity birthday. He's a famous actor, but the only thing I can remember that he was in was the Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. He was the bad guy.
Oh, what's his name? I don't know.
Was it the Green Lantern that he played? What was the bad guy?
Oh, I don't. I need to know the name of the person.
to know the bad guy in the first Spider-Man, you need to know the name of the actor?
The only thing I remember about the first Spider-Man is Kirsten Dunst. And
It's Willem Dafoe.
Okay.
Turned 70.
he's a bad guy in a few things, isn't he?
He's got a bad guy face, if you ask me. The Green Goblin, not the Green Lantern. The Green Goblin, 2002 Spider-Man.
That was 23 years ago. A long time ago. Anybody else?
No, that's it.
Coming up next weekend, Hillsboro Homecoming Association has the Rumble on the Hill Truck and Tractor Pool. So make sure you make your plans to be there one night or both nights, completely up to you. It's Friday and Saturday, August the 1st and 2nd. Mid-South Pullers Association event features super stock tractors, two-wheel drive trucks, limited pro stocks, diesel trucks, and more. Presented by the Hillsboro Homecoming Association, Woodall Grain, Rogers Group, Thompson Cat, Brothers Implement Company, Hillsboro Food Company, Coffee County Bank, and Midstate Towing. 7926 Hillsboro Highway for the Rumble on the Hill Truck and Tractor Pool, August the 1st and 2nd. Don't miss it.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center.
Thunder Radio.
All right, final segment or two here. I'm going to play Tom Petty. Boom. Okay, final segment.
Final segment. No hits.
Steer said my wife also wasn't amused by this Joe Dirt walkout. I don't know. I thought it was awesome.
I was amused by it, but not as much as Josh. You can't tell me that toilet paper don't look a little pretty in the morning. Now I may be out there in the hot blazing sun after lunch getting it cussing.
Yeah,
This is not pretty. I'm gonna turn into Josh around 1:30 this afternoon.
I just walk around that blowtorch and light it all up. Everywhere. Being all call for all volunteer fire departments. Do not burn the house down.
You got some nerve. You're the one that caught the tree on fire next to the house. Do. Nothing to see here. He started that tree on fire in the front yard trying to burn weeds with a blowtorch. He had a blowtorch and he caught a evergreen tree.
That thing went up quick.
It was tall. It was like 10 feet tall.
Yeah.
And it was on fire. I was sitting on the back porch enjoying the evening, and Josh comes running around because there's no hose pipe up there. So he comes running around because it's an emergency. But he doesn't want to let me know that it's an emergency. So he's trying to play it cool while it being an emergency situation. So he's picking up the hose pipe as quickly as he can, and he's going making that sound like nothing to see here. But I knew
I don't know why I did that.
I knew there was something to be.
Was it the
seen.
smoke that gave it away?
No, it was how fast you were moving. You do not move fast for nothing. Even when I want you to hurry, you're going to take your sweet time. So you were going too fast.
I'm not interested in burning the house down. It's not permit season right now. We can burn whatever we want. Out in the county.
Some people are putting the wow face, like wow, on my post, and some people are putting the laughy face. You're like a wow guy. You're like, wow, I can't believe that happened, and I'm a laughy face guy, girl.
I'm a wow person. Me and Whitney. I don't like it. I noticed you didn't use the good picture where my yard looks good.
What good picture?
The one from the front where it looks like you can see my mower line. You didn't use that one. All right. You did 2 of those. I did 2 of those.
The boy one messaged me and was like, "Who rolled our yard?"
I don't know, man. Why don't you find out? Probably some of your people. Oh, let's ready to come back. We got another minute.
Chevyville athletes are messaging me.
Oh, yeah. Tell them to go share the damn pages.
I haven't posted their pictures, is why they're
Oh,
asking.
yeah. Like, we'll get tell them, just be like, hey, it may be a couple days. Just give us a minute. We want to do a couple, just have something out there. We'll get to it. We promise. No, Will Levis waiting until now to announce he's gonna have shoulder surgery. This gives off Scottie Pippen. I'm gonna F up my summer vibes.
Is that the quarterback for the Titans?
Well, he was gonna be the backup because they just drafted Cam Ward. Maybe he's gonna compete for the starting job, but
Cam Ward. I thought he played for the Panthers.
Cam Newton.
Cam Newton.
He doesn't play for the Panthers anymore. He doesn't play anywhere. He plays for ESPN analyst. No, Will Levis. It's the most Kentucky thing ever.
Thunder Radio Morning Show. Glad to have you with us. It's been a fun one today. Rewards still outstanding for the Yard Rolling Bandits. You can find more details on Facebook. Do want to tell everybody about Dirtworks. Need to level that yard out, maybe put in a retaining wall. Time to do some major excavation work, moving big dirt. They do that. They got access to all the dirt in the world and the big machines that move it. Call Dirtworks for your home, your business. Cut in your driveways, clear your property. 931-409-0782. That's 931-409-0782 for Dirtworks. And they're online, dirtworksforyou.com. Holly, welcome back.
Thanks, buddy.
A final segment or two here, or segment of the show. What are we talking about?
Let's talk about Levitz.
Will Levis.
Levis.
Not John Levitz. Or
Levitt.
Levitt.
John Lovitz.
John Lovett. Will Levis. None of us are right. Will Levis, Titans quarterback Will Levis, who nobody likes. And, they just drafted a new quarterback, Cam Ward. So everybody kind of assumes that Cam Ward's going to get that job. But, Will Levis still, what was he, a first-round pick, second-round pick? I don't know what round pick he was. He's terrible. But he hurt his shoulder September 30th game last year, AC joint issues. And he had issues with it all.
So he's known since the fall.
He's known since the fall during the season. He played through it. That's fine. Tough, blah, 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 blah. Well, he did and the Titans kind of threw a little jabby at him.
They did?
If you read between the lines.
Okay.
In their press release, I feel like they were kind of throwing a little shade here.
Okay.
I'm going to pull it up so I can read there. So basically, he went through all the offseason, did all the offseason workouts, and then he announces yesterday, I think it was yesterday, that he's going to have season-ending surgery, like right before training camp. Like they report this week to training camp, and he's like, nah, I'm going to have surgery. I'm not going to play this year. And here's their press release. Titans quarterback Will Levis is scheduled to undergo season-ending shoulder surgery. The procedure is set for Tuesday, July 29th. It will sideline Levis for the entirety of the 2025 season.
Wow.
Levis took part in all of the team's offseason work, including OTAs in May and June, and 3-day minicamp to wrap up offseason last month.
Why would he do that?
Earlier in the offseason, he traveled to California to work with private quarterback coach Jordan Palmer. But Levis recently informed the team he's decided to undergo surgery. So I felt like they were being a little shady with the wording there. Basically, maybe not shady. They were just calling it like it is. Like, hey, this guy did all the offseason stuff. He traveled to work with a private quarterback coach. And now
Why
we
would he
report
do
to training
that?
camp. I don't know. Maybe they just drafted a quarterback. Maybe he's going to show them.
Do you think that in
gives
his
off-
head he thought that maybe he could recover without surgery? And
No.
he did all, he's like, let's see if I can do these things first. And
Why
work.
wouldn't you want to go and get the surgery done in January and be ready for the season?
I'm asking,
No.
is it a had to have
No.
surgery? Did
No.
he have to have the surgery?
He's elected to have it.
It's an elective surgery?
Well, I mean, I guess his shoulder hurts and they've told him this will help, but I don't think the team would have insisted on this surgery in January, February. I don't know. It's a little weird to me. A couple of things. A, this gives off Scottie Pippen, I'm not going to F up my summer vibes from the year that he waited to have surgery in like September when he knew he needed it, but he wanted to go do all of his summer fun. That gives off those kind of vibes. B, it's the most Kentucky thing ever. Like this guy, like everything he does is just the most Kentucky thing ever. Like he played football at Kentucky and Kentucky, and that just gives off vibes of something some idiot that played at Kentucky would do.
There was nothing there. There's nothing that you said that was anything other than he's from Kentucky. He played for Kentucky. He acts like he's from Kentucky. There was nothing, no supporting evidence other than the
Other than the fact that he made this decision.
Yeah.
Just like the decisions he makes on the field where he throws pick sixes left and right. They started with this pick six to Alontae Taylor. We know that guy. And so does Will Levis. He just handed in the ball. There you go. And then he makes some of the worst decisions on the football field that a human being can make. Like, oh, I'm falling down. Let me underhand this ball up into the air like I'm Patrick Mahomes and I can do Patrick Mahomes things. You're not. You're Will Levis. You played at Kentucky. When he had a good junior season at Kentucky, everybody was like, oh, this guy, he's a pro quarterback. Bah, 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 bah. And I was like, no, he's not. I didn't think he was a pro quarterback. I should be an analyst. Well, then, the pressure kind of came on him his senior year. Everybody's talking about he was going to be this big draft pick and all this pressure was on him, and he had a crap year. And then when he first got some playing time with the Titans, he did okay, and he made some really good throws. And I'll admit that, but then when the pressure came, it's like, okay, he's the guy of the future, completely different guy. He can't handle it because he likes mayonnaise, and he's from Kentucky. He's a mayonnaise lover. This guy's got a cologne that smells like mayonnaise.
Oh, goodness.
Kevin's, he stinks. It's not the word I was going to
Apparently.
use. Like mayonnaise.
All that mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, a lot of
Bad throws out here.
bad throws out here.
I want to tell everybody about the Mercantile Cafe, Bakery, and Gift Shop. They're closed today, but by closed, they're still there. So if you want to talk to them about catering, special order baked goods, things like that, give them a call, or you can probably stop by and catch them. 723-2491. They're at 210 North Irwin Street, downtown Manchester. Or go by and see them tomorrow. They'll be there starting up in the morning, and they'll serve lunch at 11 o'clock at the Mercantile Cafe, Bakery, and Gift Shop. Morning Show Overdrive, financed by New Haven Mortgage. Mike Jernigan at Al White Ford Lincoln wants to buy your car.
If you've got a used car.
All right, y'all. Let's going to do it today. Kevin said exactly, Josh. He stinks. He's from Kentucky. He likes mayonnaise. He checks all the boxes. I think his girlfriend dumped him because of his mayonnaise fetish. Something like that.
What?
I don't know. So, I'm telling you, that guy is weird. Y'all have a good old day. Tell him bye.
Have a good old day.